So, I want to talk a little bit about astrology. Not very long. And I would also like to just give Lavette another shout out, because I know she's getting more people who are involving with her and who are getting charts done and who are just interacting with her channel. But I just wanted to make this video because she did my chart and she didn't charge me anything for it. We didn't even discuss money, and I didn't think about it until after her latest video, which she is kind of breaking down how payment goes and how much it is and all of that stuff. So I wanted to just do my part here for giving her a little bit more exposure, and a lot of you already probably know of her. I know these channels share a lot of subscribers, but for anybody who doesn't know her, most people I've ever listened to talking about astrology have not attracted me in any way, or else I got really bored, or else it seemed too gimmicky, or too woo-woo, or too give me your money and I'll give you a printout kind of a thing. And I also, I don't know, I never put very much stock in it growing up, and I think probably because my parents never put much stock in it, because of course traditional Christianity, or traditional Christians generally speaking, don't accept that the Bible is astrological, or they would like to say that Christianity and astrology have nothing in common, or something like that. I'm not saying that's all Christians. That's just how I've generally perceived it. But I've gotten a new found curiosity and respect for astrology just after listening to Lavette at all, because I can kind of glean the veracity of a field or a theory or a whatever just by virtue of the quality of the person who's talking about it. And Lavette is just a quality person, and you can tell she has been through the ringer here in the realm, and she's beautiful for it, and she's just simply doing her part to assist everybody here, and I'm grateful for her. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about astrology, other than that I am more aware of it now, and am going to involve myself more with it. Other than that, I'm also going to share the link to the chart she did for me. It's an unlisted video, so you can only access it through the link. It's not on my channel and it's not on her channel. I have no qualms about revealing my birth date and time or anything like that. Generally speaking, how I live my life is that there's nothing hidden anywhere, ever. Actually, that's a good way to live your life if you don't want to, commit heinous acts of fuckery. Just pretend like everybody's watching all the time. Anyway, I'm going to provide the link to that. It's like an hour and 20 minutes, and that's what you'll get for $100 from Lavette. And in my opinion, even if you don't necessarily put much stock in astrology, just having Lavette read off your birth date and her interpretation of all of the arrangements in the sky is it's amazing. It's very good. It's cathartic just listening to her. So I'll put the link to my chart in the description. I know a few people have already gone to her through me, so I have sort of paid in that way, kind of. But Lavette, if you're watching this and if you would like me to pay, I have no problem doing that. It may have to be in payments because my money situation is always a bit sketch, like most people, but if not, then I'm okay either way. So anybody who would like to get their chart done by somebody who's awesome, I will provide the link to her latest video in the description, along with the link to my chart. So check that out. Even if you don't get a chart, go send her some love in the comments. I know her money situation is also sketchy, just like mine. So everybody can use monetary love, you know, until we actually arrive at energetic reciprocity or reciprocal exchange, or whatever you call it, you know, without all of the nonsense banking stuff involved. So we're on the way, but we're not there yet. So go on over there, give her some love, and thank you, Lavette, if you're watching this. I appreciate you very much. And that's all for now. I hope everybody's doing well. Lots of energy. All the planets are retrograde, which means they're all really close, which means lots of shit is happening. You don't have to go crazy though. You can just take a deep breath, call a friend, do whatever, listen to some peaceful music. All right, peace.